is one of the first miracles I've seen for me. So keep it going, Dr. Yu. Hi, my name's Buffy. I'm a nurse. For 32 years, I've been a critical care nurse. I'm 53 years old. I live in Las Vegas, but I speak with a cornbread accent because I'm from Georgia. I was diagnosed at 18. I was married to a PA once. We're divorced now, but still friends. And all these years, I'm 53, I've been looking for hope for a treatment. I've been through the Mayo Clinic testing. I've been through different studies, never been accepted because I was too much of a risk. They may take away what I do have because I'm functional within limitations. I don't go out at dark by myself. I can't walk around in the dark. Maybe later, maybe soon, but my whole life I've never been able to function independently in the dark unless I had a flashlight. So everything about my life is accommodated because of my visual loss, my field, my the depth perception sometimes now, the color vision, definitely light and dark accommodations. Another thing that happened this week is I like this little Vietnamese restaurant down here, but it's a little dark. The first day I walked in there, I was a little scared I wouldn't be able to find the table. Went right to the table by myself. So that was like a wow moment for me because I'm usually holding someone. I found out though, I was standing outside the Bellagio with a friend and I told her it was getting dark. I said, hey, we've got to, a friend that visited me from Georgia, you gotta hold me when it gets dark. I'll fall, I'll trip over something. Why? I never knew that about you because I appear normal. I make it look normal. I make hard look good, but it's hard. It's very hard to live this life. But she asked me why. I told her I had retinitis pigmentosa. Oh my God, I know someone that got treatment. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Then I met the little girl. Her name's Alyssa. Talked to her mother, saw the changes, the improvements that she was able to make through. So felt very encouraged by her story. She actually is driving or got her driver's license now and wasn't able to do that before treatment here at Dr. Yu's clinic, the Well Springs Clinic. But so I came this week, Monday. I walked into this clinic. I'm an emotional girl. This room itself was dark for me. It was very dark. After a couple of treatments, it was bright. I saw shadows to the chairs, shadows to people's feet. I've not noticed that in a room in a long time. So I came back the next day. My peripheral to the left now, after 4 days, I can see my hand over here. I'm actually ducking things that I feel like are coming at me because normally when something comes into my field from this way, it's already too late. I'm about to bump into it or it's about to bump into me. But now I see it, so it's kind of, I'm getting used to that. I'm having to get used to that. I can't remember a time when I actually had sight to here. I see my fingers. That's a miracle for me. I'm still working on this part. I still don't have a lot of vision down here. I don't see to the floor like most people do, but I feel like that's going to come for me. I am seeing positive results in 4 days here at this clinic. I believe in what Dr. Yu's doing. Being from a medical background, 32 years as an ICU nurse. I did crisis response across the country in the U.S. during COVID, and this is one of the first miracles I've seen for me. So keep it going, Dr. Yu. I'm 53 and there's a lot of hope, and there's a lot of hope for a lot of people. When I looked out on the support group, I see mothers needing help for their 5-year-old children, their 10-year-old children, and it's here. I know it's here. So that's my story. And another part of this is I'm meeting people from Qatar, from New Jersey, from Hong Kong, and Malaysia. Yeah, everywhere. They come here and they're having results. I see their results. I see their progress every day. We do the testing out here among us, you know, we're right here. It's a small clinic. So I see the progress every day, and I'm talking to the families, and some have been before and they had progress before, and that little time that they couldn't come during COVID seemed to bring about a little bit of a loss during that period. So now they're having a refreshed, you know, hope. They're coming back now, and they're making those progress. They're making those steps that, you know, hopefully the world will see eventually. Well, this is my first go around with any type of non-Western medicine. My first dealings with acupuncture, but it's a different experience. I'm very surprised at the results that I'm seeing just from herbal medicine and acupuncture and whatever the heat thing is that he's doing. Those three things seem to be bringing my vision back. I'm lucky, and I see progress, and I was never given hope for progress, never given hope for anything to be successful. But this has been successful for me. He is one of the most approachable, just humble people I've ever met. He and his wife, and Anna, the office lady. I came here not with good plans. I didn't even know where I was going to stay. Came into this office Monday morning dragging my suitcase. And they're like, "Are you going to stay on the street?" They got immediately and found me an Airbnb because the rates here were so high in Vancouver at this time. But anyway, they found an Airbnb for me. They have been nothing but kind to me, nothing but helpful. Every question I've had, he's explained thoroughly.